Go ahead and unmute yourself. Oh, you want to do it at another time? Looks like you're at work.
I think she was talking about your testimonial, Aaron.
Oh, you have the best testimony. I'm sorry. I saw that. I gotcha. Sorry. Okay. Let's do. I know some of you may have heard my Optimen story, but I love telling it, and I love going back to that place. And Jerry and I were in Utah. This was the first fly-in that we did out there, and we're at this boardroom at the local aquarium. So the wall against us there is sharks and fish, and it was insane. I have really bad ADD, so I was having the hardest time. So anyway, long story short, sorry guys. Just to put you there, it was surreal to say the least. And Angie, I just met Angie and Ryan and David. I knew almost everybody. They're talking about low-grade inflammation and tetrahydrocurcumin and siloxane and things that are rolling off my tongue now. But at the time, it was all Latin, all Greek, and we all got a bottle that said Product X with just a paper wrapper. And I took 3 because I always have to overdo it. And in exactly 1/2 hour, I had to leave. This isn't the part I like going back to, but I had to leave because I was so overcome with emotion, because I never knew that I could exist and not feel the pain from the 25 plus broken bones in my body from a car accident. When you have to suffer from chronic pain, you make an agreement with your brain that I'm gonna hurt there for the rest of my life, and you can either let that pain, become part of you, rule your life, destroy you. You can fight through it, but whatever you do, that pain's going to be a part of you. So when pain like that is taken away from you, you really don't know what to do with yourself. You're given back such a special part of you. As like, when you don't feel good, you can't be yourself. So then when you feel better than you ever thought you could, you certainly are given back something special. So that's the Optimend testimony, okay? The Link testimony, for the first 13 years after my accident, I just lived indoors. I had become a hermit. I was in so much pain and depression. It was palpable. And my diet consisted of, coffee and cigarettes and Gatorade. And, I kind of had given up hope on, any semblance of a normal life. So I, just kind of gave up in that way. And at the end of the 13 years, my stomach was a wreck. It hurt so bad that I categorized that chronic constant stomach pain along with all the other parts of my broken neck and all the different parts that hurt all the time. And my stomach was just added to the list. You're just always going to hurt this way. And yeah, within 1 month of taking Link, I haven't had to take Prilosec once, and I used to take Prilosec twice a day, for almost 20 years. I normal bathroom habits. I digest my food now normally. I don't have stomach aches. I don't have heartburn. It's pretty unreal, the night and day difference that Link had on me. It's unreal. Genomics experience. Claudia, I'll save the genomics experience for another time, because that starts, in 2012 and stuff. Hey, Claudia, how are you? Do you ha do you have your person? Your person come?
Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm messing up right here. My kitchen is a mess right now. I just dropped some soup on my legs, and I was running everywhere. I'm so happy that I've been here and excited to hear you. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, Trisha, again for being check on that. Thank you so much. Well, I want to introduce you two people. I finally find two people to share with us tonight, and I'm so excited to introduce you with them. Today is Yolanda right here and Jorge. So first I'm going to introduce Yolanda. Yolanda is not a long period distributor. She's actually new in our company, and she's so excited, probably 4 months that she just joined in actives, and she run with the opportunity. She's A4 right now and excited to share with all of you her testimony. She's in Mexico, so we'll see if we're gonna have a good connection tonight. Yolanda, are you there? Let me open up your, I don't know, Aaron, if you can open up her microphone.
Hi, Claudia. Can you hear me?
Yes, Yolanda, we'll hear you perfectly fine. If you open your camera, that'll be awesome.
Okay, let me go ahead and do that.
Thank
Okay.
you. She's better English than me.
Okay.
So, here.
My name is Yolanda Franco, and the products that I'm using is a trifecta, which is the Genomix, the Optimin, and the Link. And I used to have chronic constipation ever since I was little. And so I started seeing right away, like into like the first week probably, I started seeing a huge difference to where I could now go to the bathroom, and it's such a blessing. It is a huge blessing, because when you suffer chronic constipation, it's terrible. It is terrible. And I know there's many people that suffer that. So, it's a great product. And also, um, the, for 6 months before I started the product, there was numbness on my legs, on both of them, from the bottom of my knees to where my ankles are, and there was this numbness. It was fine. I could walk, no problem, but there was that numbness all the time, and so I'd say 2 months into taking the trifecta, I started seeing the difference. I started seeing the numbness go away from my legs, and it was such a blessing. It was amazing because I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't know what was happening, and of course, it's like that's not normal. Something's going on. When that's happening to you. So I've been very, very blessed because I've seen huge benefits in the products. On the three of them, on the three of them. Um, uh, let's say about a month ago, I started having like colon inflammation, like real bad, and I know what caused it. I was eating hot chili, like a lot of hot chili. And so I started getting very inflamed from the colon, and I started feeling like like when you have little cuts. I mean, that's how bad it was. There was pain. I felt little cuts in my colon, and just very inflamed. And so what I started doing, I started taking for 2 weeks, I started taking two Genomics because I thought, okay, I don't want to run to the doctor. I, for many, many years, I haven't done chemicals, like gone to the doctor or had any, medication. So I said, I'm going to try this and see if it works. Well, I thank God. Praise the Lord. It worked out. I'm doing great. I'm good. Can you all imagine, going through that situation? It was a very bad situation I was going through, but I thank God, and I thank God for the three products because they really, really helped me. Of course, the Optimin with the inflammation, it's been amazing, amazing. And, the pain, so I'm good. I'm good. Thank God. And thank you very much for the opportunity to share.
Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you so much. We are very excited that you're doing amazing and you're sharing with a lot of people over here in the US and Mexico and in other countries too. Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
also, thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
very quick also, I'm gonna introduce Jorge Cabral. He's over here with us and he's open to share his testimony tonight with us. Jorge, so excited to hear you. Here you go, hold on.
Hi, how
There
are you? I'm sorry,
Hey, hi.
I told you I drive an Uber, Claudia, so I'm heading home right now. Hello, everybody. My name is Jorge. I'm 61 years old, and the last 6 years, I was diagnosed with hypertension, and right after that, the doctor told me that my kidney was failing. I was down to 28% functioning, and supposed to be 25 below that. They have to rise. And so, señor Sergio, le devuelvo la llamada ahorita.
Hold on, Jorge. Here you go, Jorge, adelante.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you fine, thank you.
Hold on a minute. Oh, sorry.
That's okay, we all understand you're doing
Can
this.
you hear me, Claudia?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
Go ahead. Maybe he lost. Oh, he dropped the phone. Jorge, it's okay. Drive safely. We don't want nothing to happen to you.
Something. The phone dropped. Sorry about that. I was telling you that after they diagnosed my kidney, then I came with prostate problems, and thought that I said, well, I'm dying, and I'm dying slowly and everything. And a friend of mine last year told me about these products and insisted me to try genomics first. And but that time I went to the doctor and they said you have to do ozonotherapy for my kidney, and that my heart was really growing real fast and everything. So I was being treated in the public health hospitals, which are not very good, as you can see. And by December, I felt real bad and I thought it was a heart attack. And so I went to see a cardiologist and an intern doctor, and they put all the 20 medicines that I used to take every day. The cardiologist just told me, "You're overdose. Just drop them." And he gave me one. I told him I was trying the genomics, and I said, "Well, it's kind of expensive for us. It's 1,300 pesos, you know." He said, "If it was cheap, everybody would use it. Everybody would be healthy. So try it and do it, you know." And so I started to take genomics in November, and by the time it was March, I was feeling just great. You know, I wasn't taking any more medicines. Up to date, I don't take not even a single aspirin. In June, I became a distributor, and I started to take the trifecta, and I feel great right now. The cardiologist.
Hold on. There you go. You mute yourself.
That I.
Okay, the cardiology, what?
The cardiologist told me that I couldn't be driving, that I have to be at ease at their home for 6 months. And watch me, I'm driving every day, 6 or 7 hours, and I'm feeling great, you know. I don't go to the public health hospitals anymore. I haven't taken any medicines because my recipes over there was about 7 pages, you know. It was crazy. I would have to take a bag just to take the medicines. and be home and sort them out every single night and every single morning. Take 12 in the morning, 10 at night, and everything. And it's so great to be feeling like this. Since June, I take the trifecta, and I feel even better. You know, I had a problem in July with my grandson with a sciatica, and now it's gone. I mean, I feel just fantastic. And it's just 2 months taking the Optiment and Link. For genomics, I have been taking it for almost 8 months regularly. And I think we have a blessing here with these products, you know. It's great to be feeling awesome and just pass the word to everyone. I think it's going to be saving lives and have a better quality of life and everything. I mean, I know we're going to die every sooner or later, but what if we make it in the best way possible, you know? And that's about my testimony, Claudia. Thanks for hearing.
Thank you so much, Jorge. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Erin and Trisha. I would give you the microphone to you. Here you go. Thank you. This is Claudia Valdez, and I'm happy to help you.
Thank you, everyone. We have other testimonials standing by, but because of time, we are going to put them to next week. So please come back and see us each week. You'll hear different stories, different amazing things that people have experienced in their life. But as you can tell, anyone who's trying these is greatly benefited. So please tell your friends, please tell the people that you care about, that you want to see aging in a great manner. We all have to age. Why not do it gracefully and in as least pain as we can? So thank you everyone for sharing your experiences and all the amazing things that have happened. And thanks everyone for being with us. Have a great night.
Thank you. Good night.